Anybody? Ganda ng view dito, no? Do you agree? Yeah. So, Calle Preciosa is also accepting bookings for birthday, baptismal, wedding. Okay, ano kasi wedding? Oh, weddings. Forums like this one. So, ready na? Okay. Na ba? Okay. Okay, let's give her a round of applause. Miss Valerie Joy de Mesa.
Hi guys! Engaging pala mga tao. Anyway, today I'm discussing Uswing Mobile for Business, and it's all about Scores Mobile. So basically, yeah, next. Okay, so bago tayo mag-start, some interesting stats. Right now, at least almost 3 out of 4 Filipinos who are using smartphones are using internet through their mobile phones. If you're aware of it, mas marami talaga actually gumagamit ng mobile internet now compared sa desktop. Kasi basically, most of us don't have, not all of us have desktop or laptops, right? But most of us have internet through our mobile phones. Okay. So another one that is interesting with regards to our stats is almost all of us are spending at least 3 hours a day on our mobile phones using internet. So next. And since Facebook and Twitter is two of the most used social media networks here in the Philippines, here are some stats that I got from Social Media Examiner, wherein at least 16% of us are using Facebook through our mobile phones, while the 86% is using Twitter on their mobile phones. So that's interesting, right? If you're a social media manager or if you're a blogger and you are following your audience on the internet, on Facebook and Twitter, basically they're not now on desktop. And managing social media, for me, doesn't happen just when you're on desktop. If you're in office, if you're a blogger using your desktop or your laptop, and managing all your social media networks like Facebook, Twitter, basically it doesn't happen there. If you're aware of, sa labas pa lang sa traffic, maraming gumagamit ng internet nila through their mobile phones. And if you are on your office 9 to 5, definitely they're not using social media that time. They're using it when they are, they're using it on lunchtime, or they're using it after work, which is around 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. And basically on those times, you're not at work, right? Nasa kali ka rin, di ba? Nasa bus ka rin, nasa kotse ka. And the only way for you to engage with them is if you are using mobile phone. Hindi ka naman mag-laptop sa bus, di ba?
Ay, ginawa ko yun.
Pwede rin naman, pero di ba? Tawag naman sa'yo.
Depende sa laptop.
May good luck naman sa'yo afterwards, ba? And even if you have a laptop for this, a laptop sa bus, wala namang masyadong sagap na internet yun na like kapag meron ka sa mobile phone, right? So, basically, in my case, usually, nag-start yung work ko, well, I am inside the bus habang nasa traffic ka. So the first 2 hours, you're just engaging with all those people who are asking for questions sa kotse kasi I work for the car industry. So basically, there are a lot of people who are inquiring for how much is this car, what type of car should I buy, and they are asking those questions when they are inside the bus. When they are still raging for traffic tolls na mabibili na ako ng kotse, di ba? Ganun yun eh. And if I am actually will wait till I get to the office bago ko sila replyan, wala na, di ba? nakarating na rin sila sa opisina nila, nagtatrabaho na rin sila. So, hindi mo na sila may engage. So, how will I connect with them? So, basically, what I do is, I use Hootsuite Mobile. Maybe you're asking, pwede naman ako mag-download ng Facebook app, right? Sa mobile phone ko. Pwede rin ako mag-install ng Twitter app. If I'm using Pinterest, pwede rin ako mag-install ng Pinterest app. Kung nag-Instagram ako, Instagram app, diba? But if you have a small phone with a really low, alam mo yun, yung storage, really low RAM, basically, if you install all of them, kawawa naman yung phone mo, hindi na gumagalaw, di ba? Naglalag na. So what's the best part is, we use a Hootsuite Mobile. The reason why I use Hootsuite Mobile is, one, here, auto-schedule, push notification, search terms, track user engagement, and compose publish. Now, I'll be discussing each one of them. And basically, let's start with auto-scheduling. So what is auto-scheduling? Basically, if you have a mobile, in your mobile phone, if you have a Hootsuite Mobile, you can just actually type in whatever you wanted to post, and then don't even think about kailan siya lalabas. Just click auto-schedule and it will show up later. So if you have, like, for example, may nakita kang magandang picture na gusto mo, meron kang nakita magandang quote, tapos ayaw mo naman siya i-post ngayon, parang hindi mo pa siya i-post, schedule mo na lang. Next will be, ayan, push notifications. So, sabi ko kanina, di ba, most of us, ginagamit natin yung mobile phones natin kapag tayo nasa traffic, kapag kumakain. And basically, when those times, as a social media manager, paano ko sila i-engage kung naka-lunch time din ako, di ba? Tapos kung nasa traffic din ako, di ba? Hirap naman, alam ko yung laptop ko, di ba? Tapos habang nakatayo ka dun sa bus, na-replyan ko sila, di ba? Hirap naman. And mahirap din naman kung, let's say, sabihin na natin mobile phone na yung gamit ko. And then I have Facebook app, Twitter app, and Instagram, all of it on my mobile phone. Magpupush notification lahat yun sa akin. So lahat sila gumagana, di ba? So basically, mauubos agad yung battery ng phone ko. Kasi ilang apps agad yun, di ba? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, limang apps agad. Isa ko pa yung Messenger, so 6. So doon pa lang sa 6 na yun, siguro mga 30 minutes pa lang ako nakayo sa bus siguro, lobat na yun. So with Hootsuite Mobile, at least isang app lang yung magana. And makikita ko agad yung lahat ng accounts ko in just one tab. So if you, medyo mag-get. So if papansin nyo dito, they have tabs here. So may view summit and my mentions. So basically here, ito pa isang feature ng Hootsuite Mobile na pinakagusto ko, yung search streams. So basically, I can monitor what other people are saying, let's say participants, or let's say Hootsuite Pasig. So kung lalabas lahat sila doon sa isang tab, while doon sa kabilang side, dito, click ko lang yun, nakikita ko naman lahat ng mention sa akin. So every time na may kumare, nag-reply ako sa bawat isa. So let's say nag-reply ako kay hashtag digital, day humanity. In just few clicks, pag nag-reply sila, click ko lang yung kabila, nakikita ko na yung mentions nila kung minention nila ako. Or kung hindi naman nila ako minention, kung nag-message ko sila dun sa gamit yung hashtag na Team Summit, nakikita ko rin yung mga message nila. So basically, it's better, di ba? Kasi nakikita ko agad yung mga sinasabi nila, nakapush siya dun sa isang screen lang. Alam mo yun? Click ko lang sila ng isa-isa. Hindi ko na kailangan buksan ko pa yung Facebook, di ba? So, bubuksan ko ulit yung Twitter. Ay, teka lang, baka may nag-reply na sa Twitter, bubuksan ko ulit yung Twitter. Ang hirap nun, unlike kapag naka-Hootsuite Mobile ka, you just click the tabs, kita mo agad lahat. So, if you have 5 accounts, you can have them all in just one stream. So, you just click. O, baka may nag-reply na sa Facebook, click ko lang yun, kita ko na. Then, naka-filter out na lahat ng mga nag-mention sa akin, lahat ng mga nag-mention nung sa Hootsuite, wala na sa Hootsuite Pasig. So Facebook, kapag doon ko pa siya tinignan, kailangan ko i-type yung Hootsuite Pasig ulit, di ba? And then, wait ako mag-refresh. And then, doon sa kamo lang makikita yung mga nag-sulat. Dito, i-click ko lang ng isa. Automatic na, lalaki siya, di ba? Now, next is share images. Basically, sa Hootsuite Pro, I think dito sa Hootsuite Pro lang to, pero you can actually also share pictures sa lahat ng accounts mo ng isang bagsaan lang. So if you have a picture, let's say for this event, you wanted to share it on all your accounts, like kunwari, ito sa Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You don't have to, alam mo yun, upload each para sa bawat isang accounts. You just need to share it sa Hootsuite Mobile and then have it shared on all your accounts. And then, boom, alam mo sa siya lahat. Isang bagsak na.
But that's only for that's for the free version or only for the...
Yung sa share ng image, sa Pro account lang yun. Pero yung pag-share sa lahat, kunwari text lang naman or link, pwede yun. Sa free account. Tracking engagement. So, hindi lang naman tayo basta post ng post, diba? We wanted to know kung may nag-reply, kung may nag-click ng links natin. And usually, pag sa, kung titignan mo siya isa-isa, diba, ang dami pang click para makita mo yung analytics ng Twitter, siya pinabalik yun, diba? Tapos yun sa Facebook, actually sa Facebook, hindi mo makikita yung clicks ng links sa personal profiles mo eh. Sa Facebook page, oo. Pero sa profile, hindi, diba? Tapos, yung kunwari sa Instagram mo, yung sino may mga nag-likes, di ba? So, kailangan mo siyang isa-isahin. Like with Hootsuite Mobile, you can just click it. Alam mo yan, di ba? Tapos doon tayo sa isang stream, di ba? So, kunwari gusto ko makita, ilan po yung nag-click doon sa shinare ko na hashtag, Hootup Pasig na tweet. So, dito pala, nakikita ko na yung ilan yung nag-click. So, from day 1 to, let's say, for a week. So, alam mo yun, makikita ko agad, okay ba itong tweet na to? Okay ba itong share ko? Share ko ba siya ulit? Yan. So, it's easier in just one app, kita pa lahat. And compose message. So, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba, you can share image. So, pwede ka rin mag-compose. And sa pag-compose mo na message, you can actually engage with all those people na nag-reply sa bawat accounts mo in just one place. So, kung makikita nyo dito, yung Facebook page ko, yung Facebook ads ko, at saka yung Twitter account ko, kita ko lahat sa isang place. Okay. So from there, alam yun, click lang ako ng click, kita ko lahat na nag-mention sa lahat. Alam yun, in just 2 minutes, kita ko lahat yung mga nangyayari doon sa lahat ng accounts ko. Which is something na hindi mo magagawa kung wala kang Hootsuite app. Kailangan mo pang isa-isahin yun, di ba? Dito, kita mo agad lahat. You don't have to click a lot. You just need to click, like, open yung Hootsuite Mobile, click mo yung account na gusto mo, and then see all your streams in just one place. Okay, so, that's it. So, gusto ko yung iwan ng isang code, which is, for most people, mobile is their primary and their only way of experiencing internet. Sabi ko nga kanina, di ba? Not all of us can buy a laptop or a desktop. And sa mga, grassroots, definitely, meron silang phones. Even if wala silang pagpalagay kung minsan nga, wala na nga silang pagkain, meron pa rin silang load. Alam pa nga nila tayo, di ba? Mas maganda pa yung phone nila sa atin, di ba? So, yun lang, kung gusto niyo talagang mas ma-reach out yung mga tao, I think it's time for us to think about mobile. And to make your time more better, spend it better by using a mobile app. Thank you.
Thank you, Valerie. And if you have questions for Valerie, you have Twitter, Facebook. Yeah. So, meron bang new users of Hootsuite dito? See? Okay, anong tanong?
Kasi parang reaction lang kasi yung using Hootsuite Pro. Ang muna siguro na hinahin ako dati kasi yung post into virtual groups. Facebook dati. Tapos tinanggal nila yan. Nakalain sa Instagram. I think for me, managing Instagram through Hootsuite is a little bit easier. Kasi it is the purpose of Hootsuite. Kasi Hootsuite allows you to schedule automatically without you even publishing it. Pero ito pag Instagram, hindi mo ganang pressure. Plus, you still have to click that. Otherwise, kung nakalimutan mo, hindi rin siya mag-post. So, parang this is the purpose of it.
Yun, actually, yung sa Instagram, hindi lang siya sa Hootsuite. All ng scheduling apps for Instagram works that way. The reason is, yung API ng Instagram mismo, ayaw pa nilang payagan na ikaw mismo, na yung apps mismo yung mag-schedule para sa'yo. So, even if hindi Hootsuite yung gamitin mo, even pag nag-check ka ng ibang mga apps, like kunwari yung mga Scout Social, yung Schedulegram, pag nag-schedule ka, ganun pa din, you still need to open your Instagram account and push notification lang siya. Parang, you just schedule it for the sake na mapaalala sa'yo na, okay, kailangan mo na i-post to ngayon. Yun pa lang yung kaya ng apps para i-schedule sa Instagram. It's not the app's problem. Yung Instagram mismo yung ayaw na ikaw mismo yung pag-post. Kasi for them, Instagram is parang, ano yun eh, kumbaga, snapshot ng mismo moment. So, parang nalilipit yung purpose nila na, yun sa purpose na nila yun, kung pag pinayagan na daw nila na notice. But we were, even ako, is frustrated ako doon eh, pero hindi naman kasi namin yung Hootsuite, even other apps are frustrated na hindi nila magawa yung sa Instagram.
Saka siguro isa pa yung sa posting na nakikita ka sa Facebook. Kasi pag nag-post ka ng vertical media sa mobile, hindi ka post ka na yun. Siguro parang push ka na sa Hootsuite, magawa na parang like in an album, di ba na tatlo, isang post ka. So, Hootsuite kasi individual. Kasi gawa mo yung dati, first time, parang limang photos o limang
Currently, they're working on it, yung mga apps. Ang best way to fix that is to send us send them yung mga gusto nyong update, like yun nga, yung sa Facebook image. Kasi sometimes yung mga ganong request, hindi nila malalaman kung hindi ko sasabihin. So, yun. Isa sa mga lagi ko ginagawa kapag may mga frustrated moments ako sa Hootsuite is I send them mismo yung message either sa Twitter or sa email para at least magawa nila ng plan, ma-prioritize. Kasi pag ikaw mismo active ka na nagbibigay ng mga gusto mong ipag-fix, ano naman nila yun? Totoo na lang nila ng message.
Okay.
Tuloy yung live
Okay! Okay, ano gusto niyo maging isang black envelope? Ano na yung gusto? Okay. Ang hirap kasi ng questionnaire mo. Okay, isa. Sino gusto mag-try? Or proceed na tayo sa next speaker? Okay, gusto ba nung isa. Isa lang. Ayaw nila? Oo. Kuha ko lang isa dito. Okay. Ano yun eh? Viral Max daw yung
Yung maluwag pa na yung...
Dami-dami ng panahon. Ay, yung Viral Max.
Happy.
Sa happy product naman yan. Okay.
What video did Michael Jackson's Thriller?
Ano may sagot? Okay, ang question is, ano yung video na natalo ni Sai? Yung Gangnam Style. Number 8. Ay, hindi, video. Sai. Ang number yan, ano number? 16. Ano sagot mo?
Michael Jackson. There's a baby of Justin Bieber.
Oh. Okay, game na?
Ay, stick tayo.
Ay, parang ang dami nang sumasali dun sa sa all activity.
Kami, sali lang kami sali. That's why
Okay na, Julian. Okay. This event is sponsored by Sweet, supported by Calle Preciosa, Real Max, Happy Gum Tech, Dentricot, Corner Bar and Bistro, Lotus Biscoff, Torque, mobile phones and tablets, and digital circles. Our next speaker is the founder and managing director for Digital Circles, a social media marketing agency. Let's all welcome Jonah Uy to discuss PH social media by the numbers. Yay! Go, Jonah.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I think okay din naman yung medyo nasa dulo yung talk ko. I'll be giving a lot of figures. But before that, let me introduce myself. First of all, I'm the founder and managing director of Digital Circles. It's a social media marketing agency. We help brands go social, maintain their FB pages, Twitter, and Instagram. And we also organize blogger events, blogger engagements to connect the brands with some of our clients include San Miguel, Magnolia, SM Hypermarket, and even Organic Asay, which is a health brand. But on the other side, when I'm not the digital marketer or the PR, I'm also a blogger since 2006. My main blog is on bloggermanila.com. So, yun. Ang value-added na binibigay value-added service na binibigay namin sa clients is coming from the industry itself, being a blogger myself, yung group namin, we know which, or how to engage bloggers, which campaigns works, and the social media influencers to that. Now, with regards to my talk, it's a good encapsulation dun sa mga topics kanina. So now we will realize how impactful are these tools in terms of numbers, and especially in the Philippine setting compared to world statistics. Dun sa mga sa likod, hindi makita yung numbers. I set up my laptop there. So you pindutin nyo lang kung maliit yung numbers. No? Okay, let's start. You can connect with me on social media. Personal accounts is Jonel Uy. Pag in business, Digital Circles, _Digital Circles. Actually, nag-announce ako sa Twitter ngayon. I have a small contest for those who would post tag ng Hootup Pasig and Digital Circles. Nasa tweet ko rin yung announcement ko ano yung mechanics, no? Simple photo uploads lang. Until 5 p.m. Alam ko kasi mag-upload talaga. Until matapos yung next speaker ko. Announcement online din. Yan. So let's start. We'll make this fast. Okay. Next. Next. Alam na natin about social media. This is just a conversion present. What we know usually is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. But I've got this resource na ang dami pala. This is about, kung makita nyo, this is just part of the screen. Picasa and all. Ang dami na banggit niya kanina ni David. There are a lot. Pero yung major sa Philippines, yun lang yung titingnan natin. Next. 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 And next. If you're interested with that, no, I'll tweet it later, yung link wherein you can access these slides. Next. Now, the meat of the matter. No? So this stats is based from PR Social, January 2015. All right, just to put it into context. So how many population does the Philippines have? Roughly a bit more than 100 million. Okay. Having that in mind, how many in the Philippines are active internet users? We have 44.2 million. So that's about 45% of the population are doing internet stuff, no? Which is madami, almost half. Later on, we'll see how do we compare on the worldwide scale. Next is social media. if we have 45 million people doing internet, 40 million of those are on social media. So either they have a Facebook account or Twitter or Instagram. Next, ilan doon, based on our population, ang merong may-ari ng cellphone? Our figure is 114 million. Wait, ano sabi natin kanina? Ilan ang population ng Philippines? 100 million. Pero ilan ang cellphones? 114. This means, or this accounts for Filipinos who have at least 2 cell phones. Right? Who among here has more than 1 cell phone? No? Yun. Kaya yung mga dahilan kung bakit lumampas na 100 million. And syempre meron din yung Pilipino na walang cellphone, no? Siguro yung sa mga class E. Pero madami pa rin yung more than 2, kaya lampas pa rin. And lastly, on those mobile internet users, how many have social media accounts? 32 million. No? Close to those with active social media accounts. Ibig sabihin, karamihan ng nagso-social media on desktop, nasa phones din. As we had in the, as something we learned from the previous speaker as well. Okay, next. Annual growth. How do we see paano nakarating dun sa figure na yon? Bago na January 2015, in 2014 January, we had an increase of almost 20%. Okay, this is in the number of active internet users. Next is number of active social media accounts, also 20%. Then, growth in number of mobile subscriptions, parang mababa, no? 7%. That is because matagal na nag-boom sa Philippines ang mobile industry. Ang dami ng may cellphones, so konti na lang ang growth. Pero sa internet, ang laki pa ng area of growth natin kasi 45 million pa lang. No? It can still double. Then, growth in the number of active social media accounts, 33. Okay. Alright, next. Sa oras naman, how much time do Filipinos spend on laptop? This is 6 hours, about 6 hours. On mobile, 3 hours per day. On social media, 4 hours plus. But on the TV, we have less than 3 hours. So we see the change of behavior here. Dati, before the internet, tayo bata pa yung internet, focus tayo sa TV. No? So bumaba ngayon ng TV consumption, tumataas naman online. Next. So how do we compare din yung Philippines? No? Now, how do we compare globally? In terms of internet use, where are we? Here, 44% based on our statistics kanina, no? 44% ng population. Compared to other country, medyo mababa. This is because we are third world. No? And with the speed of our internet service here in the Philippines, very constraining. So in a way, mataas na to. Biro nyo, we had the title pa na yung social media capital of the world, despite the connection. But nonetheless, we are above global average, which is 42% yung puti, yun yung global average. Okay, next. If that's for internet use, time spent on social media, we're about, for 7 days, no? At 4.3 hours. The world average is 2.4.
Second place, who's first place?
Sino first? Argentina.
Ganon?
Okay, next. Time spent on the internet. Yan, number 1 tayo dyan. Here. The dark blue is access through laptop. The light blue is access through mobile usage. Since medyo mababa pa yung mobile natin, it's about half. Pero kung sa laptop access on the internet, we're the top, no? As of January 25. I think we have the last slide.
Number 1 sa selfie, number 1 sa
this is not January 25, but this is not January 2015, but January 2014.
Yeah.
Just to give an estimate to how many millions users. No? For Pinterest, this is worldwide, 20 million. Twitter is 241, 300 na yata ngayon. Facebook, this is active, no? 1 billion, more than 1 billion for the active users. For Instagram, last year, January, 200 million, but I think now, may news a few months ago, nag-hit na sila ng 300, no, within 1 year. Then Google Plus, 540, and LinkedIn, 300 million users. I think that's the last. Yeah, so, do you have any questions? I hope aside from the numbers, I was able to give you some context and perspective where we are.
Saan mo yung pinakamarami?
Na,
Yung search. Social media.
balikan natin. Hindi ko
So,
pinag- Balikan natin.
Guilty na natin.
In terms of, sige, balik pa.
Yung search.
In terms of users, definitely it's Facebook, which is for the active users, more than 1 billion worldwide. No? And Instagram is catching up, given the age. No? Few years lang Instagram, si Facebook medyo matagal. No?
Instagram na pinaka-first na during
Hindi, feel ko lang. Feel ko lang. Not based on numbers.
So, saan ka rin mas okay as brand?
As brand, feeling ko sa Philippines, Facebook pa rin. No? At least for the Philippines where we are, speaking as for digital circles, Facebook pa rin. But Instagram is babantayan. Kasi ang lakas yun nga, given na parang bata pa siya, ang laki na ng yung engagement. Yeah. Pero because of the bandwidth connection, medyo kasi Facebook as Facebook Live,
Kami free.
generally, kasi meron kang free data. But if you can look at it as at the business perspective, Instagram and Facebook are of the same company. So we don't know what Facebook have in mind on how it will allow Instagram to rise even at their expense.
Any more questions?
Hindi sila magkaaway.
Question?
Yes.
Saan ka mas maganda mag-promote na platform? Sa Facebook or sa Instagram? Kasi given na
Promote na.
ng brand.
If you're a business owner, Facebook pa rin, if you'll ask me, unless your product is highly visual. Like for example, you're a restaurant, food, no, kailangan nakikita eh. Unless you're not food. So otherwise, kung hindi ka highly visual yung product mo, I think Facebook still in terms of reach here in the Philippines, efficiency, kasi may picture din naman sa Facebook eh.
And multiple.
Sorry.
Multiple picture.
Oo, ngayon pwede na rin multiple pictures. Pero hindi ako masyado dun eh. Kasi dumami yung picture mo, less focus. Unless may isang picture na maganda.
So, tatlo picture lang. Para isang malaki, dalawa.
Yes,
So, yun ang maximum 3. Para ano. Kasi diba usually ganun pag nilalabas sa Facebook. Isang malaki, tapos yung dalawa.
Pag-album. Meron pag link share, meron naman sa link share multiple photos in one link. Equal size lang siya.
So, yun. May question pa.
Kami may
So,
question.
diba? Sige, sigaw ka na lang.
Ay, si Sailor.
Okay lang po, shelter.
Kasi, pwede mo na yun. Pero kasi, yung sa slides mo, you've mentioned na you said,
Pasok mo.
na-mention na, di ko alam kung malabo ng mata ko or what. Pero yung dun sa statistics, yung dun sa statistics na maraming users na gumagamit ng mobile, and pero mas marami pa rin, hindi hamakan gumagamit ng social media accounts using desktop and laptops. Yes. Yun dun sa statistics sa mobile, does that include yung users who are using mobile phones and tablets or hiwalay pa ito?
Not counting the users on both But just paaaring user ng mobile doon, at user din sila sa laptop.
Okay. And yung sa users sa mobile, magkasama na ba yun yung users gamit yung mobile phones and tablets or iwalay pa yun?
Kasi kasama, mobile, tablets, considered natin mobile. So, yung tablets and mobile phones, smartphones and tablets.
Okay. Kasi di ba, parang iba kasi yung magiging design na pag-tinignan on mobile phones, di ba? Tablets, and then every sa design. So, iba rin yung magiging gamit. Thank you.
Yes, so that's considered as mobile and tablets.
Okay, palakpakan natin si Jonel for that very insightful. Actually, masyadong karaniang statistics na. Pero, if you're community manager, madali naman siyang may download yung ibang stats. Kung sa Facebook lang yung focus nyo, no? So, makikita nyo naman doon kung yung targets nyo, or kung sino yung audience nyo, madadownload nyo siya dun sa insights ng Facebook. So, kung kailan sila online, kung kailan, ano yung most effective post nyo, makikita nyo naman doon. Okay, we're on to with our last speaker. Last but not the least, Richard H. Amoyang is the communication specialist of the People Management Association of the Philippines, or PMAP. He is the man behind the blogs, The Newsmakers, Tech and Innovations, papanghingikaba.com, and the multi-prize-winning blog, Astig Machismis. Yes. He is also a contributing writer for the Philippine Daily Inquirer, managing editor of People Manager magazine, and a social media and online campaigns consultant. He graduated from the University of the East with a degree of AV Communication Arts. He will talk about wonderful things I found online aside from my wine. Juicy, diba? That's all. Welcome, Mr. Richard Magoya.
Good afternoon, everyone. Actually, before I start my talk, I just want to share two realizations. Well, the speaker with dalawa pa lang dapat i-avoid na times lang. Una is while the food are being served. Kasi yung laking challenge na nagsasalita ka, tumutunog yung mga challenge indoor. Masama pa, may lidigay bigla, di ba? Kakawala ng momentum. Yung pangalawa would be the last part. Kasi you don't know how many people will do that. Behind listening to you. Yung iba, makikinig nga, pero mas marami pa ang chance na titingin sila sa relo nila kaysa sa presentation.
Ay! Ay! Ano oras na?
Kaya nagpapasalamat ko sa Kalma Preciosa na wala silang nilagay na relo sa Okay. So, ngayon, dahil sa matatag kayo, tumalo pa kayo sa ganung oras. Palapakan natin ang ating mga Okay. So now, I present to you the internet.
Wow!
Well, the internet is probably, or arguably, the greatest invention in recent memory. Okay? I'm sure you agree. I say it changes life. Agree, right? So, bakit? Ikaw, how did the internet change your life?
Ay, malaki.
Paano? Gano'n ka lang?
Kinakain niya lang yung kalahati ng buhay.
How about you? Si Jamie naman. Paano binago ng internet ang buhay?
Dun kasi ako, yung work kasi is more on internet. So, as SEO, practitioner, most of my time and most of my life sa internet. So, kapag nag-stop ako dun, stop na rin yung lahat.
Ang internet ang buhay sa iyo.
Yes, yun yung aking
Ako naman, ang dahil sa internet, nagka-love life ako.
Wow!
Who are you? Familiar with Friendster? Wala ko ba Friendster? So, si Omar tinatanong niya kung ano ang Friendster. Omar, to give you a nutshell about the Friendster. It's like Facebook. Kaya lang, sa Friendster, hindi ka makakapag-share ng photos. Tapos, hindi ka makakapag-comment sa post. Pero makakapag-link ka ng testimonial sa guest book. Testimonial. So, isang page lang. Andun na lahat. So, makikita mo kung sino yung story kasi siya lang yung palagi na palagi. But definitely, no matter how crude Friendster is, I'm very thankful na sino man naging better nito. Because in mid-2000, to be exact, it's 2004, when I went to Japan to work for 2 years. I was heartbroken then. Then, nag-vacation ako ng 1 year. A friend was, kinukulit ako, meet kita, pero dahil nga sa kulang ako, sabi ko, so, binigay sa akin, binigay yung link, search ko na daw sa Friendster. And the rest is history. 1 year kami nag-communicate to Friendster. And pagbalik ko rito, we get to know each other. And then, in 2006, we got married. That's my wife, si Leia. That's our son. My son, Charles. Our son, Charles. And basically, aside from my wife, dahil sa pag-internet, I found another wonderful thing. My other wife. I'll introduce to you to my other wife na discover ko sa internet. First, the internet gave me or us the world. Diba nakamamangha na yung mundo eh. Yes, abot kamay. Kasi naalala ko pa yung kapitbahay namin na nagpapadala ng cassette tape sa kanyang asawa sa Saudi. After 1 month, babalik yung cassette tape at sasagutin niya after 1 month naman. So, nandaya sa internet, nalaman na, mabilis natin nalalaman kung ano yung nangyayari sa kamag-anakan natin. Then, you could also search for images. If you haven't been to Australia, to UK, madali yung makikita kung yung tsura, just Google for photos. Also, the internet also gave us identity. Diba? Kung makikita niyo yung tsura ko ito, ang liit, na itim, ang identity ko sa internet is astig. Si Florencio, si FPJ, si Crystal, si Sailor Catcher, si Shaymane, si Tiso, goodness. So we can create our own identity. Si Omski. So ang laking bagay, we can project ourselves and we can make people believe. And this is through writing, through the things we post to our social media accounts. Also, we need new friends. Like today, this social, this is thank you to Hootsuite for sponsoring this, and definitely we have met new friends today, and definitely we'll be contacting them or interacting them sa Facebook or Twitter after this event. But of course, the last is, yung share nga kayo ni Shaymane, we have a source of where we can earn. Actually, sa survey ko na, hindi talaga yung topic ko, nag-isip na talaga ako ng about writing talaga yung topic ko eh. So ito yung aming pinagkakabalan natin. Next slide. Dati entertainment writer ako sa Philippine Star. So, nagsulat ako tungkol sa nanay ko, sa tatay ko, sa grandma ko. Sabi ko, kaya great. Entertainment vlogger. Gusto ko lang maging business vlogger. Ayan. Business vlogger ako. Pero, at least level up. So, yan. So, mga nyo ang aking mga articles sa hindi naman Philippine Star sa Inquirer. Hopefully every Sunday, sabi assignment ko sa editor ko. So here's my actual talk. Next. This is the actual talk. Kasi parang writing tips. Parang ako naman. Kaya iniisip yung title na binigay ko siya. So, ang actual talk is a right way to write creatively. So, all throughout my life, talagang yung pagsusulat na ang aking kinabuhay. First job ko as a news writer for AM station. After that, naging isa akong gag writer sa Tropang Tropo. If you can
Chicken.
for 3 months. After that, I was pirated by Viva Video City. So, yun. So, kung may mga panahon yun, may Video City ka ba? Kung may mga nababasa kayo mga articles sa mga review ng mga pelikula, isa ako sa mga nagsusulat doon. And then, nag-abroad, wala akong mapaglagay ng pagsusulat kasi nga writer ako, so nasubukan ko yung plan. And then, pagbalik ko naman, nag-work ako sa isang call center din sa NGO na pinagtataguan ko ngayon sa PIMA, na trabaho ko naman ay nagpa-manage yung magazine. So here's one, so next please, slide. So I just want to share some tips on writing na tingin ko naging effective sa akin trabaho. Okay, 4 years ako nag-aaral sa UAE. Communication Arts. Ito yung natutunan ko, ito yung tunuro ng teacher ko. This is how you should write. Inverted pyramid. I'm sure some of you are familiar with this. The first part is the lead. This is the most important part of the article. It should be catchy. Para makita nyo kagad yung, makuha nyo kagad yung attention ng reader nyo. Pangalawa is the body. Ito naman yung laman. Nandito yung yung tinatawag na 5 wives and 1 husband. Alam niyo yung 5 wives and 1 husband? Who, what, when, where, when. The husband is how. So yun yung nasa loob ng body, yung sasagot. And the last one is the tail. So ito na yung pang-ending ng question. So after college, ito yung aking naging puhunan. But it turned out na may mga bagay ka pala matututunan. So may isa akong seminar na inatinan, writing seminar. Next slide please. Seminar ni Ricky Lee. Do you know who Ricky Lee is? Yung karatista. Si Ricky Lee yung nagsulat na yeah, basta marami siya. Isa siyang award-winning writer. At una niyang pinakita sa amin yung slide ito. Are you familiar with this landmark? Quiapo Church. Paano pumunta ng Quiapo?
Sakay ng G-Liner.
Sakay ng G-Liner. May iba pang way na
Jeep ng Pasig.
Jeep ng Pasig, Quiapo. Ano pa? FX Quiapo. Kumbaga, ang daming way para pumunta ng Quiapo. Ganun din daw ang pagsusulat. Maraming way para magsulat. Maraming way para pwedeng kung paano reglo mo kung paano mo isusulat isang bagay. So ito yung way na ginamit ko na I want to share to you. First time. I want you to take the shortcut. When you want to write, that with drum rolls. Think right. Okay? When you want to write, think right. Next slide. W. First step is what are you writing about? Minsan ito yung nagiging problema ng mga writers. Nagsusulat sila, pero they don't know what's the topic. What's their focus. So you really need to determine para siya yung maging core mo at doon mo masisimulan kung paano. May malalagdagan ng mga information pa. Thing that we need to do is to do research. Sometimes, may mga bagay na akala natin, alam na natin, na pag nabasa natin, may binigay sa atin topic, we think we can write about it. But definitely, mas credible ang isang article or isang feature kung well-researched ito. The next one is, right, interview. Another thing that will make an article credible is to interview, to get the facts straight from the people na talagang reliable doon sa topic mo. The letter T, tell your story. Ito yung sinasabi ko na parang Quiapo. You don't need to follow the inverted pyramid or the things that we learn from school. Tell it the way you want it to tell. Tell it the way you want it to share to the world. Doon mayaman yung style nyo eh. Doon kayo makikilala, at doon din kayo makakagain ng readers. Kasi if you like the way you write, definitely it will gain your readers. The three, ito yung minsan nakakalimutan natin. At minsan sakit ko na din. You should edit your work. Kaya minsan may makikita kayo, may nababash na wrong grammar, wrong spelling. Well, you could avoid that by doing this. So here's a wrap up. So take the shortcut. What you are right, and then may dadagdag ako, syempre, nagsulat ka, in-edit mo na. You should submit, send for publication. And I'll give you some of the publication na online at offline na writing opportunities na ngayon pwede natin tignan. One Philippine Star is currently doing, they're accepting my favorite movie contribution. So, kung meron kayong mga favorite movie, bago, luma, make a review. Ngayon ang bayad dyan is 1,500 less 10%. Ito yung email. entertainmentplaystartel.com.
Picture ako na namin.
Tapos yung pangalawa, every week, dalawang kinukuha ng every week, dalawang Instagram post ang pinipili ng National Books or Philippine Star. Ito yung my favorite book selfie. So what you do is you get your favorite book, do a selfie with it, and a caption. So 2,500 National Books or GC every month for 2. Then sa Philippine Daily Inquirer naman, if you're 20-something, so 29 and below, you'd write for young blood. But if you're 30 and over,
High blood.
you'd write for your high
Young blood
blood.
ba? Young blood ba?
Yes. High blood, just about anything. Maganda sa Inquirer, you can write just about anything. Yes, high blood. They have this feature, high blood. Ongoing yan. So what's this? Next, writing opportunities. Business world, feedback at her words. Kaya ito mga babae lang ito eh.
Maalaala.
Kaya nga. Ay, punchline na lang eh. And then, kung yung mga buhay nyo, gusto nyo picture sa maalaala mo kaya.
Pitch ko eh.
Pitch. Sa wish ko lang, ayan, pwede yung address. Ngayon, tinatanong nyo, totoo ba yung mga yan? Wala actually totoo yan. Kasi lahat yan dyan, nagawa ko na. Yes, na. My life story was featured in Malala, DCMN. Gumamit ako ng female, naging babae ko for a day.
Sino ka sa maalaala?
Ay!
Sa wish ko lang. So, na-feature na rin po sa wish ko lang. So, right. Actually, YouTube it.
Sino artist na gumanap sa'yo?
Ako din.
Wala ako.
Ayan. So, yan. Wala na pala. So, thank you at nakinig kayo. So, if you want to get some more out there na news sa buhay ko, just visit myself, astigutc.com, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's thank you very much. Ay, question.
Ang question ko, kasi pag nagsusulat, nyari may PR, may event na pupunta ka, hindi naman pwede copy-paste lang yung PR. Paano ba magsulat yung hindi mukhang hard sell talaga yung
Hindi hard sell ang post.
Oo, kasi ikaw kung vlogger ka, alam mo na medyo hard sell.
Okay.
Pero kung ordinary na hindi mo alam na meron palang mga PRTs, ganyan, you wouldn't know. Paano magsulat na hindi hard sell? Tsaka, pangalawang question, saan mo kukuha ng inspiration sa dami ng labada?
Sa dami ng labada mo. Actually, yung first question mo, paano hindi mag-hard sell? Actually, if you're the writer and you feel that it's hard sell, definitely it's hard sell. Ikaw na mismo nagsulat, nararamdaman mo na hard sell siya, bawasan mo. Bawasan mo yung yung mileage o yung pagbanggit mo dun sa brand. Actually, may solution dyan eh. If you don't want your blog to carry yung mga press kits, create another blog, mag-carry your press.
Yes.
Kasi yun yung ginawa ko. I mean, ako yung personal blog kong ito, walang PR dyan. Meron akong curate na website na, pasuyo yung PR, tapos may mga PR kasi na gusto nila sana andun lahat ng laman ng sa PR. So gumawa ko ng sarili ng procedures. Just to ano that. Pero kung papayag sila na one time lang ma-mention yung product nila, may personal blog can accommodate. Then inspiration, napakadali niyan. Gumamit ka ng lahat tayo kasi inspired pagka masaya, pagka in love. So, think of happy things, happy thoughts, di ba? Mas magandang
Very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Richard. So, ngayon,